This is actually a gauge bar, which tells you the distance between the rails. Now and then we use this to make sure that everything is as it should be. Now, Irish rails are 5'3" apart. So this machine, when you put it down between the rails, see that's a good tight fit. That shows you that the track is gauge. Now and then, particularly in sidings, we find that the gauge can actually spread a little bit. Not very much, but we like to keep an eye on that. And when that happens, we would then investigate, and quite often we find that the sleepers that are holding the rails are fairly rotten. We found that there were 3 very old sleepers that were fairly rotten. We removed them and now we're replacing them with new sleepers of the correct gauge. The sleepers we're using came from the Dargan Bridge second hand from NIR. Very nice gift. The chairs that were used were for flat bottom rail on Dargan Bridge, and the spacing of the chairs is completely different to bullhead rail which we have here. So we have drilled the sleepers again to the correct gauge to take the old-fashioned chairs, which will then give us the correct 5'3" gauge. So this hoist jack, we're actually pulling the track back in to 5'3" where before it's 5'5". We've completed putting in the new sleepers, and they're all bolted down and they're to gauge. What we have to do now is pack stone in underneath the sleepers and then refill with the spoil. Give us a level track there. I would regard this as probably the most active outdoor men's shed in Northern Ireland.